The coins are doing pretty good, guys. Obviously, people have been reaching out. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that. So, giving you the rundown, we saw a pretty substantial rally into this past weekend. We saw Verge up. We saw Lagrange, which has, it's a token, but it also has ZK Snarks. We saw like I said, Verge. We saw Zcash, Dash, Privacy, not by default coins, but obviously Monero was up as well. We saw Firo extend gains. Somebody was talking about Xano in the chat earlier. All privacy coins. Bitcoin Cash down a little bit today, but it was up as well. So you got two narratives happening right now, guys, and we need to talk about this. We have the bear narrative where Bitcoin is like basically in a bear market or entering a bear market, or the bears have returned to eat upstream swimming salmon to survive, right? They're, eating the salmon to survive, to generate ADP to carry on and release heat to survive in the wild. You got that. You got people talking. You got all these crypto YouTubers talking about, oh, dude, you got some that are like the biggest Zcash bulls now ever. You got the ones that are telling everybody to short Zcash, and meanwhile it's hitting an all-time high on Saturday, 800 US dollars. You got Zen token up, which is the fork of Z Classic, which is a former fork of Zcash. So the whole thing is just fucking cuckoo, and if you're not paying attention to the channel, you won't. If you're following these other guys, I saw, we were talking about in the chat, I was watching Coin Bureau, and I see you guys watch that channel because YouTube tells me what channels you watch. I have that function again now. It disappeared, but now it's back on there. And no, not Coin Bureau, Crypto Banter. Was it Crypto Banter? I think it was Crypto Banter. I went over there, guys. I went over to that channel, and I don't even remember the token they were talking about, but they were talking about the weirdest. They were like, it's the next biggest Zcash. It's the next biggest Zcash. There is no other next biggest Zcash, guys. All the privacy coins have been rallying. If you haven't noticed, it's not just Zcash. It's Zen token. It's Verge. It's fucking Firo. Somebody was talking about Xano in the chat, which is another privacy coin. Yeah, Crypto Banter. I went over there the other day, and like I said, the main guy from Crypto Banter, the Indian dude, he's now made his own another channel. So don't believe anything these people are telling you. They don't know what's going on. I probably don't know what's going on either. But we have been writing about a couple things, okay? And a lot of stuff there, I don't know. I don't follow their channel regularly, but I went over there, man, and they were talking about some weird, I don't even remember what it was. It doesn't matter what it was, because it screamed scam. And it was like people in the chat there were even talking about like, dude, really? This sounds fishy. So there's that. Secondly, for people that have reached out, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's good to hear from everybody. I know people are making mad money in some of these coins. If you're new, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're new here. Because right now you're now buying coins, some of these coins that we're talking about here on the channel at 1,600% up. And people are going in on them. People are going in on Zcash right now at 1,600% up. Well, what do you mean? You were talking great about Zcash. Yeah, guys, I think it's going to go thousands of dollars. But I'm not going to sell even if it goes down. Until it goes down, I might buy more. I might get more Zcash. I'm not selling it. We've been talking about here on the channel a lot of these coins, guys, and some of them, there's still massive room for growth here on the channel, guys. Like I told you, the privacy narrative is just now warming up. I've been listening to Charles Hoskinson recently, guys. All he's been talking about not all he's been talking about, but a lot of the stuff he has been talking about is the Midnight Cardano sidechain, which I think just is going to open the door for other projects to basically copycat, maybe not copycat that same idea, but at least be aware that if they want to move into the crypto future with certain coins, they're going to have to implement some type of privacy feature or function. We've been seeing that play out in the broader crypto community. We've been seeing coins like Dashcoin. Bitcoin Cash was even up this past weekend. And there's going to be a lot of opportunity in various coins that we've been speaking about here on the channel. And a lot of people have still doubted us. And I would say the people that have still doubted us probably are in the position of, they're in one of two positions. For one, they've listened and they've made, they've made more money than they could ever dream about. But secondly, they don't have like money to buy this stuff. They have became, even these crypto YouTubers, I think a lot of the mainstream crypto YouTubers, the old ones that were like popular last bull run, like BitBoy, what's his protege, AJ's crypto, or AJ Wright's crypto, right? BitBoy's protege, Crypto or Us, George, like what was he talking about? I went to BitBoy's channel the other day. That guy is confused, very confused. I don't even think he owns crypto. I went to the protege channel, AJ. He was talking about shorting Zcash. By the way, since that video, Zcash hit an all-time high on Saturday of $800 US, and I do expect it to go higher. And then I'm going to tag all these people in the video because we did that a couple years ago too. We need to update. Crypto George was like begging his audience to buy Aster at I think almost $3. So, I mean, talk about loss. And like I told you, I know you guys watch some of these channels. Crypto Banter. Did you guys see that he made another channel? Because his other channel probably, I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe it's not doing as good as they thought. But all these crypto people, guys, are they're talking about stuff that is just so far from the actual reality, right? And then you look at people that are in the crypto community, like Zuku Wilcox, Charles Hoskinson. You look at Vitalik. Even Vitalik's been, kind of talking about some Zcash. There's a cool interview with him and Zuku about the, the inception of Zcash and how there was Zcash given to some community members. And there's more in depth about that on the Zcash Media website. So there's that. There's this whole alternative community out there that has been with the channel for quite some time. And I don't expect that to slow down. I only expect it to grow. And secondly, as per guests here on the channel that have been leaving comments, we are going to be doing videos on specific coins. We're going to jump into it maybe right now.